When I got fired, everyone laughed. Not quietly either. I mean the kind of laughter people try to hide behind fake sympathy. The kind that says, yeah, he's finished. I worked at Brightcore Media for 7 years. 7 years of building campaigns, saving clients, fixing disasters created by people earning twice my salary. And despite all of that, I was still the guy they underestimated. Especially my manager, Trevor. Trevor was the type of boss who loved taking credit for work he didn't understand. Every successful project somehow became his achievement, but every mistake? That belonged to the team, mostly me, for years. I tolerated it because I needed stability. My mother was sick. Bills were heavy. And I convinced myself enduring disrespect was part of being an adult. Until the presentation, that stupid presentation changed everything. I spent 3 weeks creating a marketing strategy for one of the company's biggest clients. Late nights, missed sleep, endless revisions. The campaign was brilliant. And Trevor knew it. The morning of the meeting, he walked into my office smiling. "Send me the final files," he said casually. I frowned. "Aren't we presenting together?" He adjusted his tie. "No, I'll handle this one." Something felt wrong immediately. But I sent the files anyway. Big mistake. An hour later, I watched the presentation live from the conference room monitor. Trevor stood confidently in front of executives, presenting my entire campaign as his own idea, every slide, every strategy, every word, mine. And the room loved it. People clapped. The client called him brilliant. I sat there frozen while coworkers slowly looked away awkwardly. Then Trevor said the sentence that broke me, "I stayed up for weeks perfecting this. I couldn't even hear the rest of the meeting after that. My chest burned with anger, but I stayed silent. Because sometimes humiliation shocks you quiet. After the meeting, Trevor walked past my desk and smirked. "You'll understand someday," he said. "That's how corporate works." That night, I made a decision. I was done, not just with Trevor. With all of it, for the next month. I worked quietly while planning my exit. And during those weeks, something interesting happened. Clients started contacting me directly instead of Trevor. Because despite his confidence, they knew who actually understood the work. One client in particular, a huge international brand, kept requesting private meetings with me. Trevor hated that. You could see it in his face every time my name came up. Then came the Friday morning disaster. The CEO called an emergency meeting. Apparently, a major campaign had failed catastrophically, costing the company millions. And guess who Trevor blamed immediately? Me, in front of everyone. "He's been underperforming for months," Trevor lied confidently. "We trusted him and this happened." Check the next story for part 2.